Hi, welcome back to Craig's Cabin. Today I'm going to be having a walk off one of the main busy roads in Hollington, St Leonard's, Queensway. Gonna over there. So let's jump into the video. Welcome back. Now this little video is only a short one because I'm not going to have internet at my property for a while, because we're finally moving back from temporary accommodation, and it's going to take a while to put the services back, because unbeknownst to us, the workers had taken off our services. They've not done something in the walls or whatever they've done, and the services are no longer connected, so we'd have to have an engineer come out and reconnect all the services. So I will be without internet for a while because I've used up nearly all of my mobile data this month. But hey, so I thought I'd do this little video so I can upload it while we're still at this temporary accommodation. And just as I was driving past, I saw some guy parked up at the side of the road, so I thought I'd wander down and see what's down here, and I thought I'd take you guys with me. So there's people with their rubbish just dumping it down there. So it looks like they've been building inroads for stuff here and then just stopped. Now I don't know what's down here, what's going to be down here, except for a load of dog mess. But we're going to travel down here and have a look. We've got hawthorns again, like I showed you in another video, and I got it right this time, hawthorns, not rowan berries. Got some gorse there as well, which hasn't got any flowers on, unfortunately, otherwise I'd show you that they were edible as well. Looks like there's a camping or caravan place over the back there. It's somebody's house. But we're going to go quickly look at this oak tree, see if this one's got a lot of stuff on it, same as the others. Yes, there we go. Definitely a bumper year for oak trees. I'm just going to pause that there for a minute. So, definitely a bumper year for acorns this year. Or what do they call it? A mast year? Or a mast year, depending on what part of the country you come from. We have a lady in our group from up north area, and she says mast year. And where I'm from the south of the country, I say mast year. It's the same with the old scones and scones type thing, but it's other little words that are different. It depends on what type of part of the country you go to. Like a bacon roll or bacon balm or bacon bap. There are actually proper arguments about that as well, which I think is quite funny. Why argue about what's said if you enjoy what the thing is you're talking about anyway? Now I remember, actually, I have been down here before, but not when it's been like this. When I was a teenager and had a motorbike, we brought my motorbike over the field with a bunch of other people, various ages, with all different motorbikes. We were driving through the fields, through the woods on this particular bit, all the way down from Crowhurst up here to Queensway and Hollington, doing jumps and stuff on the motorbike. Yeah, it was not a good idea. So I didn't have one of those motorbikes. I was just past my competency test and I was driving a moped, and it wasn't any old moped or grass track racer thingy. It was one full fairing, brand new, and yeah, I jumped and it went crunch and broke some bits. So from my understanding, this part of the area is the Coombe Valley. Oh, look at that, blackberries. Already I found something to eat. Like a big hungry bear when I start walking. Okay, nice some blackberries there. These ones are really sweet. Got acorns. There's a footpath here, so have a little walk. And honestly, this walk here is a bit selfish for me today. Not in the right headspace mentally. Feeling rather angry and frustrated because I went to our daughter's grave today to find out that a certain person who I want nothing to do with anymore has been up there and put an unopened can of Coke on the grave and various other little bits on the grave. Deborah's called them tat. I just call it disrespectful because they didn't have the permission to do it. But hey ho, there's a man in a tractor, so let's pause this a minute and just see what he wants. He wasn't interested in me. Probably here I can see he's in the background there with a tipper on the back of his tractor doing a compost run, I think. So I'm going to stick to this footpath. Make sure I stay on the footpath as well, and I'm not going onto anybody's land, especially the fact I'm so close to it where the tractor man is. There's definitely rabbits up here. I see rabbit tracks. Sounds like the guy's coming now. Stay out of his way. There's loads of people have been walking their dogs here, haven't been picking them up. Right, that's found. Just walking through the field. Don't know if you can still hear the tractor bouncing around in the background. I've locked my car up at the top on the busy road. Walk down through here just to see where it goes. I'm being made painfully aware now that I'm older that we could well have been trespassing with our motorbikes and causing a load of issues. So Mr. Farmer, if you're part of the family that owned the land when I was doing that, I apologise. I didn't actually realise it was people's farms and stuff that we were riding through. I just followed the crowd. So we're gonna go through the fence here. Looks like he's opened the fence to get the tractor in. Wow, it's a big old. No wonder he drove the tractor in here. Then we go into some woodland where I feel most relaxed, most at home. Got one of the walking poles with me that I bought as spares for the volunteers if they need them while we do our walks, especially when we've just had a downpouring of rain, so the walks are going to be a little bit more muddy. I have to plan them out quite a bit better. The Robertsbridge one should be okay. Got some stakes that the guys made there. Wow, where did he come through here with the tractor? So I remember we used to struggle coming up here on the bikes. Wow. It's quite a way down. Oh, there's a sign over there. Let's go have a look what that sign says. So now this would be a nice lovely place to come into and do some bushcraft with some volunteers, maybe like firelighting, camp building. Oh, there's a proper trail through here with a bridge. Few bridges, so maybe if I can find a place for everyone to park up, we can walk in it. Sussex Wildlife Trust woodland path closure. Over the last 2 years, paths have been created through this ancient woodland, Marline Valley, that's what it's called, not Coombe Valley. Extensive damage to the parts of the woodland, delicate woodland flowers. It's committed safe and easy access to all our reserves. However, we cannot allow the number of new paths to remain, so we will be closing some unofficial paths to allow them to recover. To allow for continued safe access to the reserve, we will be investing in an official path network over the next few years. Oh, that's good. So they're only closing it so that the ground can recover, which is great. So it'd be nice to work out where I should have started instead of wow, I like this bridge, it's awesome. Where I should have started instead of where I did start. I felt like I just walked straight through that guy's land, but then it can't be because it's being developed. Oh. See, this is the problem. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. People full of ideas and projects going on, but nobody knows what is actually happening. I'm finding that more and more. So I reckon this video just the start of the exploration into Marline Valley. So find out where it actually begins, where it actually ends, and do a proper video from start to finish. I just wanted to do a quick video just so we've got something to put on the channel while we're on hiatus, so to speak. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we're so close to hitting that 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to find us on social media and see all the amazing things that the Craig's Cabin community volunteers are up to. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. So just because the guy's up there with the tractor, I'm going to walk back through the woods. Lots of exciting things coming up. We're going to try and do more taste testing videos if I can get the bits and pieces that I want to get to show you. Hopefully some more product reviews. I'm looking to get back into doing bushcraft again once we're all settled back into the house, so I can get my bushcraft gear out and come to places like this and do a little something with you guys, with the kids, with the volunteers. Give you an update of how the sensory garden's going. So that's our project from start to finish. I think I could do the signing off bit and leave you with the quiet walking back to the field through the woods just for a few seconds. So thank you very much for joining me on this little tiny journey. It's only a short one. I appreciate all of you that have subscribed to the channel. If you could share us out on your community pages, your social media networks, just help our channel to grow, that would be great. Keep your eyes open on our community page. There'll be some fundraising going on shortly for the Craze Cabin community volunteers to help us get tools and PPE type stuff so we could effectively complete our projects and move on to the next projects. And check out on the Tuesday the promotional videos. Are only a minute long, a little bit more than that, just as a quick spotlight to some great channels, some great organisations. So stay safe, I'll see you later.